2 months ago, we took this E92 M3 along with a bunch of other track-focused BMWs to our very own privately organised track day in Portugal. After a solid run, with Jake getting comfortable with the car and his pace steadily improving, we knew it was time to step things up. That's when we started thinking about maybe caging the car. We brought the car back home from Portugal and started stripping it down, even removing that structurally bonded carbon roof. In the last episode, we started fitting Jake's FIA certified T45 roll cage, but as you'd probably expect, things didn't go quite as planned. So in today's episode, we're wrapping the cage install up, tackling some of the final challenges, and of course, answering some of you guys' burning questions. So stick around because we let Peter, our resident calibration engineer or glorified mapper, loose with one of the welding torches.
Oh, I did a bad thing. I made a hole. Can you get me some better screens? Right.
And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss a single bit of the action.
We're back. Here we are. You know what I'm doing. I'm still on with the E92.
Shut up, Jake.
5 months ago, I took the biggest risk I've ever took on a car. And if you're like me, you like to keep your car clean all the time and your detailers don't turn up. Well, we'll win in a drive.
Okay, I joke. Let's let him yap for a little bit.
I've been busy as hell. Work's been crazy. I haven't really had much time on the 92 at what I would have liked, but we're slowly getting there. So I'm going to give you a little update on the inside, see what we've been up to. As you will see, the inside is nice and clean. So the e-coat, all the paint e-coat is removed. There's still some bits to do, centre, and some where the sound deadening was, some stuff on the rear to do. But since I last filmed something, whoop, camera wrong way, we have some tubes, we have some cage. Today I've been getting on with putting the sides in, so door bars are in, A-frame hoop, and difference between this one, this cage in particular, and every other cage out there at the minute is this one does not run gussets, so it touches all the way around. Pillars touch in certain points. Areas like this I'll laser clean and then you just weld straight to the chassis. So it's a much tighter fitting cage. Gussets are cool, yeah, but it just opens it up. The other thing with this cage as well is these two tubes here allow you to tie the cage in from here. The tube goes through this wing, so I'm going to have to cut a panel out of here and then welds on the inside of here. So roughly it's going to look something like this, but obviously not going through the window. OEM fuse box fits, OEM DSC unit fits, no need to move anything out the way, so I will be doing that. Cutting cages advised to drill the spot welds. I can't be arsed drilling spot welds. I'm just going to use a grinder. I'm going to need to get my head in. I'm going to need to plasma cut a section out of here for the tube to run up and through. I'm not entirely sure where it goes through at the minute. It may go through here somewhere, but I think once I've cut this section off, I can then place the tube and actually cut through with the plasma cutter this way. I've been a bit finicky with this, far too finicky for me. I'm not a fabricator, even though the internet and all the jobs that RatDog give me are fabricator welder jobs. I'm just a welder, that's all I do. So this is a learning curve for me. I've made mistakes in terms of how the process of fitting a roll cage. The welding bit I'm not worried about. I have made it much more difficult for myself because I started welding bits in when really I shouldn't have started welding them in. Just makes some of the welds a little bit tighter, but overall I'm pretty happy with how it's gone so far. Plan of action for today: door bars. They're all going to get fitted or tacked in. I'm going to do the driver's side now. The dash bar, I'm going to need to knock up some boxes that I can cut the end of the dash bars off, and the dash bar fits in and then bolts across the cage. They do supply a dash bar, but that's if you're going all out race car and you don't want a dash and you're just going to put some fiberglass over the top of it or something. So I want to retain the OEM dash. I've got a, well, I say OEM, I've gone for a non-iDrive dash, which I want to fit. But yeah, that's where we are at. And little tip for anyone that's doing these, make life much easier. I got myself a couple of these, I supply these. They are essentially welding goggles with a face screen, but you can see a bit like Bane. But this has been brilliant because I'm not smashing my head off stuff. It fits really tight to your head and it allows you to get into those tighter spaces. So this has been a godsend. I'm sure if you know how to fit a cage in the correct process, it's probably a bit easier, but you should know us by now. We don't like doing easy. If we're going to do it, we're going to find the difficult way of doing it. Lessons learned on this one. John's cage will go in a lot better, a lot easier now. I kind of know what I'm doing with it. So I'm going to set the camera up, going to time lapse it because there is no more rat dog here, just me, and get cracking on. First things first, cup of tea, get myself fueled up, ready to carry on, and then I'll put it on time lapse.
Rinse out, drummer bass ravens. Where are you? You're inside with the Rambo.
We'll figure that out. Oh, we're recording. Hi, fans.
We're live.
Hello.
A couple days later, Peter and I dropped by just to give Jake a little bit of encouragement with the last parts of the cage.
Let's show the people. Let's show the people the better side. If anyone's bought a cage, they don't give you instructions on how to scallop things like this out, or where to cut through the main bulkhead and into the side wing to get this profile.
Man's talking shellfish out here. What
Yeah.
Scallop.
Yeah, we making money. We eat shellfish.
We eat shellfish.
We eat scallops. So this comes at a really weird, peculiar angle, which, I mean, John will probably cut to the cage drawing. This ties in to the main chassis. It goes through and then gets welded here. So it was a pain in the arse cutting all this and shaping it and profiling it, getting it in. The hard thing with it is you've got to kind of weld all this part and then put this in last. Getting that in and welding it and having this in place at the same time, the easy way is do what I've done that side and just make the holes bigger. That then causes problems when you're overplating. It will look good when it's finished, but this side was a lot easier because I learned on that side what to do.
It's the second time doing it.
Yeah, experience is a big thing. So even though a hole looks big and horrible on there, it will be overplated and it will look nice. And once we chuck some paint on it, you're not going to see it. It's under the bonnet anyway, so.
It's under a whole wing, bro.
That is, yeah.
Everything. And then you've got all your
Fuse box.
fuse boxes.
So this will miss all the OEM fuse box, and obviously there's lots of holes here because if it's left-hand drive, DSC unit goes this side, but DSC unit goes here, and this will miss, apparently. We've not tried that yet.
That's what it says on the website.
That's what it says on the website. It says that on the internet. So yeah, these went nice. These are good.
The Weld's nice.
I've had a few messages and people are like, oh, that's
Really?
good. It's very good.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cages now.
that's where we're at. Everything is, other than the harness bars, we've got one in. but they've sent me that afterwards and gone, oh yeah, it wasn't included on the drawing or the parts list. It will need fettling to fit, but yes, it will fit. And we've test fit a seat, and it gives us the nice 100-degree, was it maximum 100? Yes, safe angle for the harnesses, which will look nice. And I'll get John to do his little roll and tuck and cable tie.
Yeah, I like doing that.
Yeah, you do a good job of that. You do a very good job. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do me some TIG welding or do some mag welding? What'd you like?
Well, I don't know, it's up to you. Let's just mag weld, because you mag welded everything else.
Yeah, well, I'm going to TIG weld the
TIG
gusset.
weld, because it's the nice bit.
It's the gussets.
Yeah, okay, you can TIG.
I can try.
I mean,
I can try.
Stop saying that, Jake. We know you can just
I can
do
try.
it.
I know. Imagine if I didn't have welding. Imagine how boring I would be then. Imagine how useless I'd be to Rat Dog. Let's go.
We've also got this X on the roof
For
that
when
we
I
didn't
don't
have
roll
last
it.
time. And
Not
then
rolling
we've got
it.
this bar here.
And the roof still does fit. We've checked.
We've checked. Well, that's the highest point, isn't it?
Do you want to see some clearance, or are we going to save that for another video?
We saw clearance in the
There was no
last
X
one.
before.
There was no
it,
X.
but
It was
is that
just
the
the
highest
main
bit? Do you want to see some clearance? Does
So-
everyone want to see
So
clearance?
what I've done since the last video is put the roof in, put the supports in for the roof, the main X, and
Some 45s here.
this triangulation.
Yeah.
Triangulation. What's that? Oh, that's
Illuminati.
yeah. We part of that. That's why we got money.
What's this false information?
It's not false, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
this.
We want it.
Right, okay. Clearances. So that is.
Wait.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Don't bend her up.
So,
That's my job.
Well, that's tight.
That is tight.
Oh,
That's
look
tight
at that. That's
everywhere.
tight.
So a little bit of silicone, and that will stop this rattling.
The
But
wobble.
at least, if we go on another trip and I want to stand on my roof again,
Oh
I
my
can
God,
stand on my
Jake.
roof.
No.
Get off the roof!
Down from there.
Ah!
Oh my God. You're too old for that.
Not old.
I can do that. That'll hurt my knees.
Insert video of him breaking his neck. Please find that video again.
I don't know when- I
Where's
don't
that
know
ring tires?
I've got that video.
Jake famously broke his whole neck.
I didn't break my neck, I broke my back.
Your back. The other
I nearly
structural
broke
part.
my neck.
Rock off a back.
Some cat S.
Yeah, but mushrooms have fixed that. They have, I'm telling you.
Lion's
all
mane.
Lion's mane.
We can't promote drugs on the channel.
It's legal.
Yeah, I mean,
Lion's
Portobello.
mane. Lion's
Portobello?
Man just eating porcini mushrooms like this.
Yeah. Fix my back. Done.
Italian, yeah, fixed. Strong, I'm like some Mario. Right, so what we doing? Gussets.
Gussets, and you want to TIG weld them because they need to look nice.
I could make them on. But
It's a bit savage, isn't it?
it's a little bit savage. I think, whose did we mig on? Ed's.
Heads.
Because I said to him, I'm done with this, I'm migging on. I was done with that cage.
I'm done with this.
That cage, I was
That's enough.
finished.
What do gussets do, Jay?
I guess they're just some sort of reinforcement. I don't know. I'm not a cage engineer, but they fit all right. I'm pretty tidy. I mean, you're not going to look up. I mean, I'd be worried if people are getting into my car and just checking up to make sure that the weld looks good.
I'm going to B-roll.
You learned something new today, didn't you?
Look at your phone.
John learnt today.
Don't look at your phone! Watch the video! I'm going to play something, a surprise clip during the B-roll. And if you're not watching, the music's not going to change, you're just going to miss it. You're going to miss it. Everyone in the comments is going to be talking about it and you're going to be left out. Left out!
Watch it all. No, that's tinnitus. That is fire alarm going off. When you
All
do-
welds look good
Which
when
one are
they're
you choosing?
painted.
Which one are you choosing? He's done like 3-4 different welds.
Yeah, I'll change doing all the settings. I don't know. This one seems quite nice, doesn't it?
I mean, it's speedy.
Yeah, and that's where like high frequency pulses come in, is travel speed. Like you can go really quick with them, like up to 4 or 5 times the speed.
Huh. Like a sewing machine.
Yeah, so this is now back to where we were, where you were like, oh, that's nice.
Which was these ones over here.
This
Oh, that one here, okay. So, and you also say you're filling the tubes with gas as well?
No, there's gas in there, it's called air.
Okay.
What?
Yep. You're making the car lighter by filling it with helium.
We could do. I've got helium. Should we do it?
You should put helium inside the cage.
Yeah. Helium cage.
They did it with NOS and shit, didn't they? Was that race team that did it?
Yeah, no, they welded up the cage and they put nitrous oxide in the cage.
This is a nothing conversation.
Oh, sorry, John. Sorry. This is when people they lose interest.
Is this when they log out and go, yeah?
It's like a Nissan GTR.
John was right all along. He is.
When they-
boring. Okay,
Helium.
you're yapping
Yeah,
now, bro.
carry
Say,
Is it
John,
nitrogen or helium?
I don't remember.
Nitrogen in the
tyres.
tyres.
And why do they use nitrogen?
Because it's inert.
No, it's not inert.
The pressure change.
Nitrogen is not an inert gas.
Well, it's less inert. It's
No.
less inert.
No.
It's less prone to
Pro-inert.
pressure change
Because-
due to heat.
Correct. It is not a temperature sensitive gas. Not
So
inert.
what does inert mean?
Inert means non-reactive. So your main inert gases, argon, helium, things like xenon, neon.
Xenon!
Xenon is an inert gas,
Okay.
but you pass an electrical current through it, same as neon. Neon is an inert gas.
Okay.
But you pass an electrical current through it and it gives you a fancy colour.
Yeah. Balloon.
Same as xenon light bulbs.
Yeah.
And we use xenon for welding. So a lot of semiconductor processing now with like the quantum chips, the way that they're welded and fused, they use xenon. So it's very expensive.
Huh.
So yeah, everyone's like, oh, helium's explosive, it burns. No, it doesn't. Helium is a byproduct of fusing hydrogen together. Welcome to Science with Jake.
Man just turned it on.
This is the energy you needed. It's not the hole you think sometimes.
It's all hairy. Can't find it.
That's why you shave.
I did. Shave the weekend. Action.
You shave every day.
No.
No.
You need to shave if you shave every day, you're gonna have no nutsack left.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you
but-
meant your beard.
No.
Okay, all right.
Why would we be talking about our beards?
That's true.
Why would we be talking about shaving our beards? Clearly, my beard is not shaven. I was talking about my ball sack.
Why are we like this?
It's just rat dog.
It's rat dog.
People
What do I
get
do?
it.
I might just cut that
Yeah.
off. I'm just gonna.
Oh, on the actual on the gusset.
I'm just gonna grind it. That looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe we should just double check the schematics. Is that how it looks?
That's how it looks.
Like offset holes.
The offset holes.
I mean, that's how it fits, and it looks good. Oh, Bob Ross. Hey, Canadian, wasn't he? We're gonna put a nice little weld right there. And what we're gonna do is just let that gas run for a little bit, and then we're gonna let it cool down. Then we're gonna put a nice little weld there. Nice and gentle. Don't be too. There we go. You just paint a little tree. Just give it a little brush, and we'll put a cloud there.
How are you sitting down and watching Bob Ross?
I only had 4 TV channels
You need
when
to
I
be
was younger.
so high.
No.
It's so high.
What, to watch Bob Ross?
Yeah.
No, you don't. We don't take. You wouldn't even let me mention legal mushrooms, lion's mane. But you're on about getting high and watching Bob Ross.
You can be high on the atmosphere.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's it.
It's all allowed. All allowed.
Some Calvin Harris. Let's get high on the atmosphere. Is that a song? No, it's not. You put a little tap there. Just Just so she doesn't pull too much. You want to do a test piece?
Yeah.
Why?
Get my head in the zone.
Well, there's no test pieces, mate.
Let's go then.
You get one chance only.
Oh, M&M as well. M&M as well.
Is he going to do a tap or weld?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
On the listen, dimes.
Do you want to do some dimes? Okay. Get
Let me
ready.
do this whole.
Oh, you can if you really want to have a go, you can do that. There's going to be a lot of tungsten in this.
Can you fix it if it's wrong?
Don't give him any advice, just let him go.
Oh, so let's not promote the service that I provide.
No training, just go.
Just go. Yeah, this is what I do. So I sell people machines. And I'm like, yeah, that's your problem. How do you use it? I don't know. You're a welder. Work it out. I think you should do this bit.
Why so in the corner?
Where do you want to work? Where do you want to do
I don't know. It's this whole piece.
You
Driver's
want to do
door
that
too.
whole piece?
Yeah, driver's door too.
Oh, I've got to look at that. I think that bit's going to be easier.
Okay.
So let me just put a tack there.
Doesn't sound like a tack to me.
Just a little tack. Go on then. Why am I doing this?
What button do I press? Is that one?
No. Press the other one. F***'s sake, Peter.
Oh, your gas coming out. Where's the wire? Do I need wire?
Yeah, you're not ready for wire. You just have a
I can do
go.
wire.
Right, support yourself.
Okay.
You want to be slightly down, and that tungsten wants to follow.
Yeah. The
The-
edge of that gusset.
Pretty much, and just wait for it. You don't put this in the well.
No, I've been there before.
So you're going to start up there and
I
then
want no
just
distance.
nice and steady.
Oh, I did it. I did a bad thing.
Get closer.
I can't see shit.
What do you mean you can't see shit? That's it.
Oh, I made a hole.
Yeah, I know you have. What do you mean you can't see anything? It's on this screen.
Why is it still going?
Because it's called post gas.
Post gas. Like
It's
post
a
nut.
turbo timer.
Post nut clarity.
Okay. Button.
Oh, I see it now.
And if it starts to melt into, just stay the top side of that tube. Okay, stop there. I mean, yeah, you're going for a walk.
I'm going for a walk. I still can't see very well. I don't know why.
What is that?
What do you mean?
You're not allowed to, Jake, you're not allowed to fix this.
I've got to.
No,
In interest of safety.
no.
Why can't I see it though? Like, do I need to get closer? Am I in the shade? Is that what it is?
No.
I'm backlit.
I don't know what you You're gaslit.
Oh no!
Yay!
Ah, it pulled out a little bit. That's fine.
You're okay.
What's going on?
I'm not even going to watch. I don't want to watch.
Where's I going? I can't see. I don't know why I can't
can't you
see.
see?
I don't know.
Is
It's
it
like
too
going
dark?
blind. It's too dark.
It's not. It's on like a shade 10.
Give me a shade 8.
Oh, no, I'll give you a shade 9. I'll give you a punch to the face. Right, there's a shade 9.
I don't know why I can't see.
I don't know either. I've got to look at this every time I get in my car.
Alright, I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Okay. Well, good fix.
What did I touch?
I thought you couldn't see. Can you see it now?
Not really.
Okay. I was going to weld over it again.
No.
I have
Let
to.
him
I
do
can't
the
leave
weld.
that.
Let him do the weld.
That's going to let this entire beat. No, you can't. No.
No, come on.
What you?
I can't see. I can't see shit. I don't get it. It's my eyes. Something's wrong with my eyes.
Now he tells me.
Have you ever had this with someone?
Yeah. Do you know what usually happens?
They give up.
Is I'm like, and then I can't see it. I'm like, should you wear glasses? And they're like, yeah, I wear reading glasses. You should wear reading glasses when you're welding. Did you take your contacts out?
No, they're still in.
Why can't you see it?
I don't know. That's really weird. When you held my hand here, wasn't bad.
Funny that, isn't it? Funny when I was doing it.
Hey, I was
okay.
holding it. Leave that in. Just skip past it. Just continue here.
I can't. Imagine the diss I'd get for that.
Yeah, but you could blame me. I'll keep going though.
Oh no, because I don't want to make you look bad on the internet.
No, I don't care about that. Right, I would try.
Come to terms with it.
I'll try and see again.
Right, look at the whirlpool. Wait, you're trying to move.
I can't see the whirlpool.
What do you mean you can't see it? There, look.
I made a hole.
This is why he's paid for a day of training.
I'm booked for a day of training with Jake.
Hey, do you want to do that?
Not a
You
week.
Just cancel it.
It's going to be a week.
Can you get me some better screens?
Right, that is a £480 screen.
Get me a £600 screen.
They're as good as they get. Like, it's Ultra HD.
My eyes are not.
Yeah, clearly. Staring at a f***ing screen all day. Wow. Punching numbers in, bro.
I'll stick to the laptop.
I was expecting more.
So was I.
But
That's
then,
embarrassing.
so was the internet when you went Portugal. Peter, how can you not see?
I still can't see that. Oh, I can now. I can see now.
Early now.
The Weld.
I am the world. I am at 1.
Look at the mess. Look at the mess you've left. Like a dog's wiped its arse down my cage.
You're adding material. I didn't. I went bareback.
Right, you're not ready to put wire in to something that you can't see.
First question. Why don't we have Jake's E92 t-shirt merch? It's more of a question for Jake.
That's more.
Yeah,
Jack.
that's a Jack question.
We don't have my car either.
We don't. Yours either.
Twice.
Yeah. Well, do people want the t-shirts?
Yeah, people want the t-shirts. We'll get it organised.
Let's get some comments on how many people would like a t-shirt. You either want
If
a
you
t.
want a t-shirt-
If you want a Peter t-shirt, you're gonna have to wait a
Maybe
long
we should wait
time.
for this to be built and then
Yeah.
an update, so it's not the old car.
Yeah, but all we're doing is putting a cage in
Maybe
it.
we could do one to celebrate it.
Okay, let's do
It
that.
was going to be a new colour. It's gonna have other things.
I like that.
Same 65 though, S65. Some V8.
Oh, that is one of the questions. So
Oh, go for it.
while the motor is out,
Yeah.
are you keeping it all original or
Yeah.
rebuilding it?
No, I'm keeping it all original.
We have
All
discussed
original.
changing the engine though.
No,
Potentially.
we've discussed doing
And
a
are you
complete
going
engine swap.
4.4?
Not worth it.
Not worth
It really, for the money, it's like an 18 grand kit just for the parts, and then you're probably looking about the same again for the machining for what? 100 horsepower, if you're lucky.
If that.
If that. Was it Evolve that built that 1M?
No,
Come
that's
on.
a P50, the P64.
That's a that's a P65 replica. That was like a 30 grand build. For what?
And they took all the P stuff off it.
It's not worth it. And supercharging it isn't worth it either because they run
Like
hot.
crack blocks.
Yeah, they get too hot.
It's not a track thing, is it?
Crack blocks.
No, it's not. You do 2 laps and then it's, I've got to wait for it to cool down.
We did discuss S55.
That's a discussion. I think I'm going to get bored with the power, and I'm not bored with the power already, but I think I will once the car's now done. So an S55 swap makes sense.
But now will be the time to do it.
No, Christmas time.
Okay.
Get the car done, go out, get gapped by everybody because I'll be too scared to drive it. Spend money on it, and then buy. Once you crash your M4, I'll buy that off of you,
Okay, yeah.
and then I'll fit your engine and gearbox into my car.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Go on, give me some more questions while I'm welding because that's cool as fuck.
Are your tack welds still holding?
Oh, that's a dig at the scaffolding falling out.
Are you changing anything on the build or putting all the same parts back on?
So originally, I'm fitting all new uni balls to the rear because it wasn't fully uni balled, believe it or not. Suspension is staying the same.
I mean, low control arm.
I'm going to try and get a front lower control arm off of an F80 and see if it fits this because it will give me more track. Which, with the Rocket Bunny kit and it being wider,
And you can dial off the camber with the top
like
mounts.
the top mount, yeah.
With more track.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I think it will work.
Can he drive it fast enough to warrant the cage?
Cage for safety.
What? I'm like 727 at the ring with a yellow.
Oi, fast boy.
They need to watch my YouTube videos and go, yeah, that guy needs a cage. They're on my channel.
What's your channel?
I don't know. I've got 3 subscribers.
Or whatever it is, we'll put the link.
Your mum, your grandmother.
One's
We'll put
Ricky.
the link here.
Yeah, you can go watch some laps from Nürburgring, and they're just raw. They're not edited. It's just us going out and doing some laps.
Not sped up then, though.
The John lap was good.
When are you guys coming overseas to the States to visit? Love your car.
Whoa. That's a cargo delivery, isn't it?
Yeah. That'd be so cool though.
Laguna Seca.
Yeah, Laguna Seca.
That is the one track that I would love to drive.
There's Road America as well.
Road America looks good.
Are you running the Team Sherma GT kit rear with true coilover?
No, I'm not running Sherma stuff specifically. We're following a Sherma ethos, I would like to think.
The
But
Sherma ethos.
I haven't got Sherma money.
Will it be faster than Peter Trander?
Come on, bro. My RS7 is outside with no wheels on and it moves faster.
Was this your first time fitting a cage?
Yes. Properly, yes. First time.
First skid.
Well, we did Eds, didn't we? But this was pre, YouTube.
Yeah.
And the tubes got cut, and so it wasn't a proper fit. But yeah, this is the first time I've fitted a cage like this. And we've got yours to do as well, John.
Yeah, second time.
You can do some welding on it.
No.
What?
No.
Why?
I don't know how to weld.
You don't need to.
I'm not asking you to do B-roll for me.
Do you know what I do?
That's very true.
I teach people to weld.
I don't teach anyone anything.
No, we know.
Where do I get one of those rat dog trash man jumpsuits?
There'll be some coming to the shop soon.
There will be some coming to the shop soon, guys. He wanted them to be mechanic overalls without the reflectors, but I said they need to be exactly the same. So whatever you think.
They are welding overalls.
They are proper welding overalls.
They are Port West.
So they're not going to be cheap. They're not going to be cheap, so
No.
don't get it twisted.
No, but they are super safe.
But if you want them, they will do the job.
Yeah. Does everybody want, where is it? Do you want the jack? Let us know if you want the jack. Or you just want the rat dog on the back. And we can organise
Let
that.
us know. Then we got, what the f*** is he wearing? I think it was the welding hood that you're wearing now.
Yeah, flame retardant welding hood because I like my hair and I don't like burning my head.
Not a question. Build the EF.
Okay, we can do that. We need to build a Honda, we just need to decide on which one.
Carbon inserts to replace the rear windows.
Oh, that guy again?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No,
Really?
I've bought 4mm Perspex,
Okay, fair enough.
polycarbonate. Why am I going to put that? Oh,
Oh my god,
Oh my
what's
God.
just happened?
my hair! So,
What was that?
what happened there was an expanding of gases inside the tube.
The inert gas.
Did it do anything?
It's air! So blah, blah, blah.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it will be
It,
fine.
it was just being dramatic.
Those welds look alright, you know. Tungsten. How many questions did you get? 10?
I've asked you loads of questions, Jay.
No, I'm just...
Stop being like that.
I'm not being like that.
You're loved. You are loved.
The people like me.
Did you all get together because you all love BMWs, or did one person influence the rest to buy a BMW? This is a hard one.
It's a hard one.
For me, so...
I don't think someone influenced us. I think a place influenced
Correct.
us.
Yeah.
We turned up with our... Well, my first experience was Sossig, OG Sossig, which was a cheap build. We put suspension tyres on it, brakes. Nuno bought an M4, wanted to take the M4, just called me up. It was like a Wednesday and went like, do you want to come ring this weekend? If so, you can take the E46 M3. That was the first time I'd ever driven a rear-wheel drive car. And once I drove it on track, after getting out of like Evos, I was like, I need a BMW in my life. I never looked at them and thought, they are cool cars, but when you drive them,
There's nothing else.
they just do something that no other car that I've experienced does. Even a stock one, you turn a corner and the chassis isn't doing this. The rear subframe might be, but the chassis isn't like twisting, which if anyone's driven Evos and Jack cars, they do this, you can feel it. So that was my first experience, which was just fluke. And then how long after coming back from that trip did we buy this? I went out and bought the RS7
Yeah.
after going to the ring.
In
Oh no,
2018.
the year after.
5 years.
Year after. Yeah, so I had the RS7, which we were lapping, and that was a car to lap.
Yeah.
And then the year after we bought This.
2019 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 2020 we did the whole COVID rebuild.
Yes.
Well, small packet rebuild. So it's just a rear end.
And the rust correction.
Yeah.
And the oil leaks.
Well,
And the correct bolts in the suspension.
okay, yeah. Is that the automotive version of Gary V?
Yes, it is. I just haven't got Gary V Bank, but we got money. We got money, but no Gary
It
V
soon
Bank.
come. It soon come.
It will come.
And then the last one is, have you ever experienced the SOS symbol coming on when you started tracking E92?
No.
Because I have seen it happen. I
What,
remember
on mine?
one video, I think the guy went over the curve after ice curve and his airbags went off.
That's what it does.
So if you completely remove the airbag module, your airbags don't go off.
Okay. And that's probably got something to do with the SOS as well.
Yeah, I would think so. Because the SOS is going to be triggered by you having an accident, and if your airbags have gone off, you've had a crash.
Yeah.
So yeah, I unplugged all the sensors that went here. Oh.
So yeah, those sensors, is that your tungsten?
Yeah, they're my tungstens. So because that all got deleted off, no, I've never had that issue. But then this car is, if you look,
Is that his Lamborghini?
that is somebody. This car's had a faulty module for a long time. And you can only rewrite modules on these or something, I don't know the ins and outs, twice. Once you've rewritten it twice, you can't then rewrite it again. You have to reset the count on the module to then recode it. Because of one of the modules, and there's some footage somewhere of when we were at yours and we were trying to map this, and we bricked a module, didn't we, at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Did.
And so the module that got fitted, we couldn't wipe the codes out that were in that module. So if you watch any of my videos and you're going, all the lights are on the dash, that's just because one module has got some coding issues. It never affected the way the car drove, ever. It was just Christmas tree dash. That is it. Thank you, fans. A tornado is about to enter the building.
Just arrived, so.
Oh shit, it's
Should we
Brian.
hide from him?
No,
no
no sunglasses.
Where's the sunglasses? And you got the Sherma jacket on.
That's a nice jacket.
Look at the Hugo cut.
This was free. What was the most exciting question? Why is Jake wearing a sunflower around his neck?
Yeah, I think that was probably it.
I don't know how I'm gonna edit this by tomorrow when we're doing f***ing sync claps and shit. I'm tired!
The tall one has watched us since 2017.
No
Yeah.
way. Mate, he said 2017 and I dismissed it because I refused to believe that.
Was he a fan?
Yeah.
He knows.
Oh,
He knows us.
here we have a PH0
Is that Facon?
Phillips bit. It is.
Money.
Yeah, in the Sistema Tupperware with the freshly cut mango. No!
You weren't going to eat it.
That was the best bit! I'm not gonna eat it now. Oh, yeah. We've seen him do some shit.
He would eat
No,
it.
that's
Let's
disgusting.
put that in the bin.
Yeah, because
Someone's going to slip on it.
No, Jake's gonna eat it.
He'll try and eat it.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
know,
You
why
got
you-
FOMO because we was all here.
I didn't get a FOMO.
Yes, you did.
You did the eyes emoji, and I said,
No,
I just knew what you wanted.
No,
and
I-
I was like, we're at Jake's.
No, I was already on the way. I didn't get here in 10 minutes.
Well, I don't know. You're in a Lambo.
No. I'm in a baby Lambo. I'm in the M6.
Oh! I thought it was a Lambo.
There we
It's a
go.
Lambo.
I assumed it was the M6.
Mate, they have the same cylinders. Don't make me look like a dickhead.
Oh, hold on. Did you think that was the STO?
Yeah, it sounded like the SEO.
That's how good the downshifts are.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
And as another chapter closes for Jake's build, another one reopens for Peter. This Sunday, we'll hit the road with Trander himself and talk about some of the plans he has for his E46 M3.